Hello everyone, welcome back to University Study Guide YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss about the PhD admission notifications from NIT Patna for the year 2021-2022. So this PhD admission from NIT Patna will be available for the full-time, part-time and sponsored schemes. So we will discuss all the aspect of this PhD admission notification. So before that, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications about our future videos. And if you like this video, please press the like button so that it will motivate us for doing and recording more videos like this. So let us see what is the notification first. So here we are into the official notification of the NIT Patna. As you can see, this is the notice. So let us see what is the detail. So it will be for the odd semester from July to December 2021. So during this session 2021-2022 under the full-time, part-time, sponsored schemes and selection of JRF, SRA positions for the externally funded projects. So there you can see the details. So let us see what are the details. So as you can see, the NIT Patna invites application for the admission of PhD program through online interview during the odd semester. Alright, so it will be the online interview, so there will be no physical interview for this. So as you can check, the departments of the PhD program are available. All the architecture, planning, civil engineering, computer science engineering, electrical engineering. So there are basically 10 departments under which the PhD programs are available. You can check the details from here and the subjects. So let us see what are the other details. JRF and SRF for the externally funded projects running at the institute will be selected through this process. Alright. So what will be the categories? As we have already discussed, it will be full-time and part-time program are available. So here is the full-time. It is with a research assistantship. So that will be funded by the NIT Patna with the direct financial support from the government, semi-government agencies like CSIR, UGC, DST, DAE, etc. are available. So full-time sponsored employee of PSU, government department, research and development organizations, industry of any reputed in industries, faculties of the educational institutions and sponsored defense personnel with a minimum relevant experience of 2 years may be considered for the admission as a sponsored full-time research scholar. So if you want to be a sponsored full-time research scholar, you need to have at least 2 years of experience. Okay. So sponsored applications will be eligible for the admission if they are treated by their employees on deputation with their full salary and allowances are revealed from the institutions for a minimum period of 2 years. Okay, so this is all the details for the full-time program. So the sponsored candidates shall be exempted from the GATE or NET qualifications. So you need not to but then should process the minimum entry qualifications fixed by the institute as per the eligibility criteria for the full-time candidate selection. So you need not to have any GATE or NET qualifications if you want to apply for the full-time sponsored candidates. So these candidates may also exempted from the screening test for admission. However, they have to undergo through a technical interview to access their knowledge required in the field of their research interest. But you need to have a interview, a face-to-face interview. That interview may be through online, but you will face an interview for this. So sponsored applicants have to submit NOC from their employer. Obviously you need to have a sponsorship letter and NOC from your employer if you want to apply for this. So as you are getting admission into the sponsored program, so you will be not eligible for any institute research assistance. So let us see what is the notification for the part-time. So sponsored employee of the PSU, government department, research development organizations, industry, or any reputed industries, education institutions, faculties, employees under MOU, sponsored defense personnel, faculties of educational institutions, etc. So these are the same like the full time. So this is also same as the part time. Okay. So part time also there will be no GATE or net qualifications if you are sponsored. So all the details are given, like NOC it is not required. Okay. The part-time PhD programs has to continue to discharge their assigned duties along with their research work. Such candidates will not be eligible for any institute assistancy. So let us see what will be the details for the SRF and JRF. So SRF and JRF and SRF who fulfills the eligibility criteria that are working in externally funded projects running in the institute provided, such as projects must not have less than 1 year of tenure left the date of registration in the program that are eligible for admission in the PhD program in the respective domain. Okay, so it is mentioned. So let us see what is the non-PhD regular faculties. It will be appointed as the consolidated salary of NIT Patna, can be admitted into the PhD program as a part-time candidate or doctoral program. Okay, so they will be required to attend normal duties assigned to them by the head of the department and attend classes to complete their coursework requirements. Okay, so there will be how, let us see how the selection of the JRF and SRF and enrollment in the PhD program as a part-time research scholar. Sufficient number of additional positions like JRF and SRF in the externally funded projects currently under execution at the institute. So candidates who fulfill the minimum eligibility criteria will be eligible for the selection of the JRF and SRF position through the interview process. Okay. So let us see what is the seat matrix. Seat matrix means the number of positions available for the program. As you can see, all the 10 programs, number of seats. So civil engineering has the highest number of seats, that is 10. So as you can see, all the departments having the number of seats, and it is along with that you can check the normal category along with the reserve categories. Okay, so let us see what will be the eligibility criteria for the selection. MTech, ME, M Architecture, M Planning, M Designing, MSc, MCom, MBA, MA, or an equivalent degree relevant and related disciplines with at least 6.5 CGPA on the scale of 10 or 60% mark aggregate from a recognized technical institute or university. Previous degrees may also be related to the discipline. That means if you are planning for the engineering subject, you must have this. So if you are planning for any humanities or any physics and chemistry, you must have relevant degrees. Okay, so candidates with the MTech, ME or M Architecture, M Planning, Designing, like similar educations, equivalent degree from the IITs, NITs, CFTA or SFTA or Central or State University in the relevant disciplines are required to produce a proof of having qualified GATE, JAM, JEST, CAT or relevant national eligibility test while taking the admission in the master degree in the relevant discipline or qualified in one of the national eligibility tests. The sponsored candidates are exempt from the GATE and NET national level qualifications. So if you are planning for the admission, you need to show the GATE, JAM, JEST, CAT and any relevant national eligibility test examination scorecard you need to produce. So BTech, B Architecture equivalent degree in the relevant discipline with a first class. If not specifically mentioned in the institution, then 60% mark or CGPA 6.5 with a valid GATE and NET equivalent national eligibility test score is mandatory. Okay. So for the reserve category, only 0.5 CGPA will be less. So here the CGPA will be 6.5 and for the reserve it is 6. So once registered under the part-time PhD program at the institution, conversion of the candidates from the full-time part-time is not permissible. So like that, if you are getting admission into the part-time program, so you cannot convert it in the full-time program. So make sure that in which category you want to take the admission. So candidates can apply online for more than one department if he or she eligible for a discipline. However, he has to apply separately. The candidates are required appear for online interviews separately. All the departments he or she has applied. That means if you want to apply for more than one department discipline, so you can apply it, but you need to face the interview separately for each of the departments, and you need to also apply separately, not in one application. Application number will be allotted to candidates, will be used for any future references. Okay, so no separate acknowledgement or call letter will be sent to the institute for attending the online interview or counseling. So there will be no separate call letter, so you will be intimated through the process. As no separate admit card is issued for the online interview, hence candidates are directed to keep any standard photo or ID card such as Aadhaar card, PAN card, any government issued iCard you need to show. Candidates reporting without any standard iCard as stated above shall not be allowed to appear in an online interview, and the sponsored candidates should submit the NOC till the submission date. Okay, so let us see what are the other marks, other notifications. So merit list, you can check. The candidates will be evaluated out of 100. So out of 100, 50 marks for the academic record, 50 marks for the interview. So procedures to calculate the marks as given. So there you can check the other admission details. Let us see the research assistantship for the PhD program. So period and amount of the research assistantship shall be as per the notifications of the competent authority from time to time. So selected candidates is required to execute and undertaking agreement bond mentioning that they will refund the research assistantship received from the institute in case they are leaving the program without the completion. Okay, so here you can check the documents required for the verifications. I know the video is little bit longer, but we will cover all the aspects, so please watch till the video till the end. Do not skip the video so that you will get all the information. Here you can check all the detail of the documents required. It is like the same, all the previous certificates, NOC, your admission form, okay, and undertaking of stamp of 100 rupees attending regarding the refund of assistantship if you want to leave without the completion. So every details are been mentioned. I'll put this link in the description so that you will go and check this, and also I'll put this link in our Telegram and social media handles. You can go and check this. So fee structure will be, so there will be fee structure. So for the PhD regular it is 42,000 for the first semester, and part time it is 42,200 rupees for the full time, and 42,200 also it is same for the part time. So how to apply? That is NIT Patna website before 22nd July 2022, 2021 and 11 AM. So application fees need to be paid through online institute website only. So application fee will be 1500 for general, OBC, EWS, sponsored category, and 750 for the reserved, that is SC, ST and PWD. Applicants from the SC, ST, PWD category must include the certificate issued by the competent authority, claim the relaxation in the application fee. So this is the thing. The last date of online application, as I have discussed, 22nd July 2021 till 11 AM. You must note down the timing, and the online interview of the eligible candidates will be 22nd July, and merit list will be declared on 30th July, and admission of the first semester from the 4th August. So course enrollment from 24th August, commencement of classes from 27th August. So you must check the dates, important dates here. Okay. So this is some of the important contact numbers you can check, and also the email IDs. So this is all about the PhD admission notifications from NIT Patna for the year 2021 for the odd semester, that is from July to December, for the full-time, part-time and JRF, SRF positions. You can check all the details. I'll put this link into the description, as I already mentioned you, and you can also visit our Telegram and other social media handles. That links are available in the description, so that you will get all the latest notifications. And please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, so that you will get all the latest notifications. We are making the videos for the different university admissions, PhD admissions, fellowship, research, jobs like videos. So please subscribe our channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues, so that they will get benefited. And please press the bell icon, so that you will get all the latest notifications. So thank you for watching this video.